Look at this thing. It looks freaking mint. Mint, people. Alright, well, this is the wagon here. Apparently my camera just is really close no matter what you do. So I got that to replace still. Lost the hubcap today, but I got an extra one. I could have gone back and got it, but it was way back there and it went really fast. I'm not gonna look for that in some crazy places, you know. Anyways, probably should have, but I had 6 that got with it, so we're just gonna call that a loss. We're gonna call it, we got still about 5, so. Need a hatch seal, it looks like. Got the brakes working so good, like, wow. And I didn't even have to replace anything. I just bled them really well. The patch have about 3/4 left on them. I'm not gonna replace them. Rotors are a little pitted, so we'll see if they are funky. After I just drove it for like an hour earlier, so it should be fine. This stupid thing. All right, there we go. So yeah, this is sweet. It's a good car. It starts right up every time. Here, and let's see if I can say that, and it doesn't. Not quite cold start, but cold Arizona start. Got a little bit of, I think it still needs a bit of one more little bleed. Let's make sure Natalie's not right behind me because it's that time of day, so I don't want to run over a kid, especially my own, but that nobody puts themselves on camera, but I'm wondering if it's because, well, you don't want to have like where you're going. make it work. The only thing that I would probably do to this that I would have to do is that it has to have like a front sway bar. It's just got too much body roll if you take a corner at any kind of normal modern day speed. But God, these brakes are working perfect now. Before it was like a big mush ball, but now it's
That's a pretty satisfying sound. Crap. Alright, got a few things to button up. Those things, I've never seen a 240 crack like that, but I haven't had a lot of these. I haven't had a four-door part, so they're gonna get welded. I'm fixing that later. So let's just walk around the rest of it while we're looking at it. Okay. Those are new, brand new mud flaps. It's got a new muffler up back here. It's original tailpipe that I just painted silver. We did a little bit of that. I gotta still repaint
paint that. I was gonna re-dye that stuff just to make it look better. I'm not replacing it. It looks good enough. Got all the original trim. All there. It's got this little thing. Not a big deal. New front flaps too. I guess I could have put those farther out, huh? Did that put that one up farther? It's got new belts coming. That's why it's squeaking like crazy. And I need to do an aisle adjustment, but not a big deal. And I got new motor mounts to go on it also. And put some cool seats in it. It has a lot of other new parts. It's got 2 cool rear parts. It's got the coin tray, grab handle, and I had a new. I'm gonna include the floor mats. It's got that on there. That's been replaced. And it has the tack dash, and I could include the GT dash also. But the shifter is just, it shifts great. It was an AC car. So it has AC, but I have not messed with it yet. I haven't even tried to get it to work, so I'm gonna assume that it doesn't work. And then we have a place here that charges R32. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna see if it's holding coolant. Then I'm gonna call them up and be like, hey, will you guys drain this and refill it with R12s, because they'll do that. And it would, because this York compressor might just do fine if it's got R12 in it. Otherwise it's gonna get a new AC compressor if I end up keeping it. But if someone gets it here sooner for the cheaper price, then cheaper price of $6,000. But it's pending a sale right now, so it's actually pending for sale right now. But if this person doesn't want it, it'll go up, and then if I don't sell it, then I'll just sell it to some. Then I'm just gonna do quite a few more things to it. Might even put a turbo on it. I doubt it, but it would just be a stock T3 setup with a stock turbo setup, stock boost, nothing different. But yeah, it's got a few things. Headlights need to be jiggled with, but the engine runs good. Good car.